This is me without any makeup, nothing whatsoever, no powder, nothing. Now let's look at me with makeup. And this is my makeup face. Most people prefer this face. Sometimes I prefer this face. But this video is not about my face. I am trying to illustrate something about the topic I want to talk about today. Never get married to somebody because of the person's perfect side of his character, or because of the person's perfect side of her character. Get married to a person as a result of the person's imperfections. Don't worry, I'm going to elaborate. Let's say you have a brother and he suddenly met this beautiful lady. And then you ask him, this lady I'm seeing you with, when did you meet her? Who is she? And then the man gets all so excited and he tells you, oh, this is a wonderful lady I just met. She's so sweet. She's so wonderful. She's the kind of woman that I've been waiting for all my life. She has everything I need in a woman. The same goes for a female that just meets a tall, dark, and handsome man. If you ask her about this new meeting or this new acquaintance, she'll be all excited about this person. Fast forward next 2 months, ask your brother the same question. How is your girlfriend? Or how is your female friend? He will tell you, oh, she's wonderful. She's okay. She's wonderful. We are doing good. Fast forward 6 months. Ask your brother again. How's your girlfriend? He will tell you, oh, she's good. She's okay. Ask him again a year later. 1 year later. How is this very wonderful girlfriend of yours? And he will reply, she's there. Now, what happened to the excitement? What happened to that? Oh, she's the most beautiful woman I've ever met. Oh, everything about her is what I need. What happened? This pattern occurs mostly 80% of cases. What happened to the excitement? I'll tell you what happened. The imperfections of the person have started showing up. And the man is no longer so excited because he's beginning to see things that is contrary to what he saw initially. The person's real character is coming. The makeup is no longer there. The natural character has begun to rear his head. And most times he doesn't know how to deal with it. That is why they always say you should have a courtship for some time so that you get to know the real person behind the makeup. Because that is what you're going to be marrying. You're not marrying the person you met the first week or 2 weeks. That person is just a camouflage. It's a makeup of what the person is. Everybody is nice the first time. Everybody is, excited with love the first time. The euphoria of love that first time. Everybody is excited about it. But when the friction starts and the person starts exhibiting his or her real self, his or her real character, and you start seeing the imperfections, can you handle it? Can you handle that person's imperfection? Can you live with it? If you cannot live with the imperfections of your partner or your friend, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, please don't marry that person. Because there is no magic attached to marriage that makes humans' imperfections to disappear. There is no magic. If you have a partner that gets easily upset and angry and tries to throw things all around, if you can live with that, go ahead. It will not change automatic. If you have a partner that doesn't have any kind of zeal to do things the way you want the person to do it, maybe you're somebody that you have a lot of zeal, you like doing things sharp, sharp. And then here is somebody that you say something and you want it to be done sharp, sharp. The person doesn't understand why you want this thing to be done sharp, sharp. The person is rather slow in doing things, and you are very fast in doing things. If you can live with it, then go ahead and marry. Or you meet somebody that you notice that the person is not too clean. The person is a scattering, in fact, wherever the person is like a bump just happened. And you are a very neat person. You're somebody that likes things to be put the way and where it is taken from. Think very well whether you like to spend your life with this person. I know people say that opposites attract, but that same opposite can also cause a huge problem later with time. That is why I'm saying marry when you know the imperfections. As long as you can live with that imperfection of your partner, then go ahead and enter into a long relationship like marriage. If it is something you cannot stand when you're just relating with the person, when you're just courting, please, the person will not change automatically. It may take years, and it may take years of frustration from you. So that is why I said, listen to this video many times. If you're married and you're with somebody that has a lot of imperfections that you didn't see before you marry, sorry, you have to manage it like that and pray for God to help the person in that area. If you're not married and you're listening to my video, and maybe you are in a relationship that you think will lead to marriage, please get to know all the imperfections of the person. Ask yourself if you can live with this for many years to come. Because if a lot of people do this, there will be less divorce cases. There will be less people separating because of irreconcilable differences. There will be a lot of people that will remain together longer. I just hope and pray that this video will help you or somebody else one way or the other. Please forward it to other people that you know might need to hear what I just said. Because this is something a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to courtship or relationship. Everybody is looking for somebody that has a good character, that has this, that has that. But nobody is perfect. Remove that from your mind. There is nobody that is perfect. What you should do when you like somebody, you admire somebody, you start a relationship with that person, just keep your fingers crossed and be looking out for the imperfections. Because when you expect the imperfections and you begin to see them, you begin to think to yourself, will I be able to live with this? Can I live with this? If you cannot live with that, a broken engagement is better than a broken marriage. On that note, I'll stop my talk for today. And I hope that you've got one or two things, or that it will help you one way or the other if you meet somebody and you have to make a long lasting decision. So stay blessed till my next video.